Wagwan everybody, welcome to Kuntree Bwoy Kitchen. It's your girl TT. As you see, unfortunately Kuntree's out for another week, but he'll be back soon. He's healing. Alright guys, remember, like, subscribe, follow me. Boom. Guys, guess what I'm making today? I'm making honey glazed salmon with mashed potatoes. All who love mashed potato, all who love salmon, please remember, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Alright, so I'm gonna keep it simple today. So what I'll be doing, I washed and cleaned my salmon, right? With lemon, I washed and cleaned it and I pat dried. So it's nice and dry, right? And then I'm just gonna, I have salt and black pepper right here. That's all I'm seasoning it with. With salmon, you wanna try and keep it as simple as possible. Salmon is very tasty. It's one of the best tasting fish. So you don't need to add a lot of stuff. Just a little salmon, just a little salt, I'm sorry. And that's it. Salt and pepper, all right? Keep it nice and simple. And as you see, it's filleted salmon. Nice, thick and chunky. And as you realize, you don't need a lot of salt either. I just mix it and just a little dab over it because salmon is very tasty. Very tasty. Last piece. That's it, guys. See guys, nice and crispy. And you give it another 5 to 6 minutes, and then you take them out. I'll be making my honey glazed sauce right now. So I'm gonna saute my vegetables. So let me just cut them up. So I have garlic right here. Alright. We don't need all of that, so just this much. So I have garlic and I have my onion. Alright. Then I'll some sweet peppers. I have red and green. Really and truly guys, it doesn't matter how you cut your veggies. Kuntree like his veggies nice and thin most times, but I feel like chunking stuff today. Alright. Guys, please be careful with the knife, okay? Keep your thumb like this. Got it? Vegetables look really good. Alright, let's go to the stove. It's not quite as hot as I would like it. I'm putting my vegetables so they take the time and saute. And I use olive oil, guys. Just like a 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and that's it. Just enough to saute them. So I'm gonna leave it right here like this, right? Then we're gonna make the sauce. All right. So follow me back to the counter. All right, guys. So what I'll be using is I have my freshly squeezed lemon juice. So I'll put some here. Really and truly, you can. It's up to you the amount you want to use. Look at me pouring the honey. I would say that's like a tablespoon, 2. I'm just applying as I like. I have measuring spoon, but I don't necessarily need to measure because I know the amount I want. So you can see. Then I have my soy sauce. And then along with this, I have chicken broth here. I like that flavor. I like that brand. It's really good. I use their vegetable broth. I use their chicken broth. And you can flavor with your kosher salt. And I have red crushed pepper. I love these, so I'm gonna put a little in here. You could put it in the pot, or you could put it in this. It doesn't matter. And guys, don't be afraid to taste what you're making, because only when you taste it, you know what it tastes like, right? Pinch of black pepper, right? Oh, perfect, guys. Oh my god, I wish you guys could taste it. You all know I love Maggie's. That's my thing. It's my go-to. No matter what I cook, I look at Maggie can't spoil. Flavorful. Alright, so we're gonna go over to the stove. I have my chicken broth, like I told you guys, as backup, just in case I need extra liquid. Because I don't want to add water. Because sometimes when you add plain water, you have to reflavor your pot. As you see, my seasonings, they're still al dente, nice and firm. And I'm gonna add the liquid in now. And this liquid is gonna cook them. Right? It's gonna cook them. And then in like a minute or so, I'm gonna add my salmon. Because remember, your salmon already cooked, so you don't really need to put the salmon in now to cook with the seasonings, okay? Look how pretty that is. And the salmon is right here, it's ready and waiting. Alright guys, so look, I made my thickening agent, which is flour and a little water because I had no cornstarch. So you guys can do the same, and I just tip a little, like few spoonful in there and thicken. See, make it nice and thick. You see how nicely it's getting? So now I'm gonna put in my salmon, and I'll turn down my fire. So nice and thick it is. Remember guys, I mentioned to you that you could use your chicken stock if you want to give you a little bit more liquid, but this is what I'm gonna do, using my brush to apply the glaze on it. You should see the difference. If you look, you'll see the difference with this. And look at those one over there that I haven't put the sauce on yet. Look. See the difference? And all of this vegetable you're gonna eat later on. See? Alright. And you just let it sit for like a minute. Because remember, the salmon is already cooked. So you just kind of want to warm up the salmon. Because remember, we fried it earlier, we took it out to put it on. So that's about it. That's it, guys. It's beautiful. That's it, guys. Alright, guys. Draining my my potatoes. As you can see, I have bay leaf. I boiled bay leaf in there. Garlic, onions, my salt, and that's it. Alright, guys, I have sweet potato and I have Irish potato in there. So don't think it's pumpkin now. Yeah, just my two types. I like sweet potato. Sweet potato is very nutritious. Alright, guys, so I'm going to put a little butter, like just 1 spoonful of butter. I'm going to put some sour cream. And I'm going to put a little bit of vegetable broth. And I'm going to put, I boiled it in garlic, but I'm putting garlic powder again. Just a little. And that's it for now. Then I'm going to mash it up. Okay. It's hot. It's very, very hot. So now I'm gonna whip it. You could let your potatoes cool if you like. This way, when I do it this way, I don't have to warm the butter on the stove. Usually I would do butter and milk and I would warm it on the stove. But because I don't want to do that, I put it in basically hot. And look. See, nice and fluffy. That's it. And the sweet potato gives it this nice color. See, it's nice and fluffy. See, look, guys, nice and fluffy. That's it. And you could taste it and see if you want more a little salt. Like I like using kosher salt. So I'll sprinkle a little kosher salt. And the beauty about cooking, you season to taste. Everybody tastes, but it's different. And there's no necessarily particular rule in the kitchen. You can do it according to how you feel, right? Yeah, that's it. Ready to go. Guys, here we are. All right, guys, we're ready to plate our salmon. Just like that. And I want you to see the sauce. That's why I'm doing this at the end, so you could see the beauty of the sauce. The sauce is amazing. And once your sauce boil, look how thick it is. This is how nice and thick it gets. See? It's just amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. That's it, guys. Beautiful. That's it. Look at the sauce. Look how beautiful that is. Guys, I have some time. All right, guys, I have some time right here. I'm gonna put my thyme on my, sprinkle it on my salmon. That's it. And I have parsley to sprinkle on my mashed potato. That's it, guys. All right, guys, that's it. Guys, this is a finished product. Garlic mashed potato and honey glazed salmon. Remember, like, subscribe, follow Kuntree on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all right? Remember, subscribe. Boom, we're out.